Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. And in the last part we got to Agrabah. And the very last thing we were doing was we were heading through the Cave of Wonders in order to get some treasure so we could trade it for Jafars' lamp. And that's what we're going to be doing pretty much in... That's what we're continuing to do this part. We are heading through to find... Continuing through the Cave of Wonders to find a treasure worth giving to that fat, greedy shopkeep. And Abu's set off a chain reaction because, of course, he has. You fucking idiot. So yeah, this isn't that difficult. So yeah, you just keep telling him to move forward, and when there's every time one of these things comes forward, just jump over it. I don't think Abu's affected by it. And then reset the jaw, and boom. Donald got Blizzard. Donald Blizzard, that's pretty useful. And now the gem's back where it should be. Not a particularly difficult bit to do there. Gets it done. And it opens up the way to go even deeper into the Cave of Wonders. And now we've got a bit of a gauntlet on our hands. First, save. Right, let's go. Now we head deeper into the Cave of Wonders. My apologies. So yeah, this is the next challenge. Basically, it's a series of enemy gauntlets, which we have to defeat in a certain amount of time. So boom, it's done. And there's some puzzle pieces to get along the way, which I think is a bit irritating, but yeah. So we've got Ice Cube Heartless. We've got the Fire Heartless there. Yeah, this is the irritating part, because now we get the large bodies, these fat pricks. I just hate fighting these assholes. Not because they cause a particular amount of damage. It's more that, shit. You know, they're just annoying to kind of hit consistently. I think, do I go for the puzzle piece? I can't remember. Oh, I'm going for it. There we go. I know what's important. It's pretty easy though. Like, it's really not difficult at all. There we go, we got rid of him. That's useful. And I think we've got one more to do. Oh. Aim for it. Aim for it. Yeah, baby. And now we've got these guys. But to be honest, these are not particularly hard. They do hit harder than the large bodies. But you can keep hitting them a lot easier, and yeah, they don't really defend themselves all too much. So, boom, the next trial is done. So we've got a couple of treasure chests for us to open, and we get Cave of Wonders map. Wow, that's really useful. And we get ourselves an AP boost. Nice. We've got ourselves a save point. The other circle there is if you want to leave the Cave of Wonders early. It basically takes you right back to the start. I think it's also a way of basically being able to grind, like do this that particular mission where you're fighting all the enemies, do that over and over and over again. So decent grinding spot, I would say. But yeah, I'll be honest, you don't really need to grind all that much in Kingdom Hearts 2.
There, that one should do it.
And boom, there's our treasure. Go on, Donald, grab it. And let's get the fuck out. Pete again. Jesus Christ, Pete. Pete in this world was kind of weird. He just kind of pops up in this world. He kind of just, you know... Sorry, yeah, he just kind of pops up out of nowhere, finds out about Jafar's lamp, and then decides, oh, I'm gonna fuck off. Yaga's like, please, let me have it. No, Donald. Let's get going, shall we? And this is the first time I think that we've really seen Donald's greed come into play. That he's a bit of a... This section definitely proves that he's Scrooge's nephew, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, now we've got a bunch of Heartless to kill thanks to Pete. So let's... One final battle in the Cave of Wonders. These guys aren't particularly hard to take, defeat. We start off with a lot of these pricks. They cause a little bit of damage. I mean, they can really, I guess they can kind of combo you a bit, which is kind of like they are doing here. Yeah, it's best not to lock onto anything here, just wail on them. I don't think do we fight any more hard bodies? Oh shit. Large bodies rather. Hard bodies is something completely different. I hate the large bodies so much. I hated them in Kingdom Hearts 1, I hate them in Kingdom Hearts 2. They're just... I just want a more consistent way of being able to hit them. You know, because you have to get behind them and it's just so frustrating. There we go. It's one dead. I keep fucking... you're a dick. Like, the only consistent way I've been able to see of hitting them is using magic. Using, you know, lightning in particular. Well, I guess thunder magic. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gonna have to heal up again. Hit him in the face. Oh, for God's sake. Yet screw you. Come on, Sora, finish him off. There we go. Maximum HP increase for Sora and Donald, and Goofy gets auto healing, which is kind of useful, but I'm not really. I don't think I'll be able to put it on straight away.
Hello?
Right. Now you've got our treasure, we've got to head back to that arsehole. Oh shit. Something else is going wrong now, I see. What's going on? God damn it, Pete. The fuck? Alright, it's time for us to bugger off. Yeah, something which is interesting, if you go into that place there, that the store, you go out of your if you're in one of your forms, you'll go out of that form, which is kind of useful. I think it happens whenever you enter like a save room, like a room with a save point, with a designated save point. Yeah, this is me getting pissed off. I think I get pissed off here. And I was just like, at some point, I see more of them, I'm just like, fuck you, I'm not fighting you. So we're at upper level, so his magic has increased in maximum AP. Yeah. Am I doing it here? No. I'm going to fight them. I hate fighting these pricks so much. They're just juggling me at this point. It's so annoying. Oh, fuck off. When do I give up? I know it happens at some... yeah. Sorry. I know it happens at some point where I'm just like... Let me get behind it. There we go, he's dead. The only good thing about them is they do give you a good amount of experience, like 130 experience points at this time is pretty good. And there we go. And Aladdin's strength has increased. He's at level 25. Yeah, here. It's just like, fuck you. I'm done. Let's just get out of here. Sorry. And I really do like this little exchange here where he nicks it. And then he grabs it back. It's proper old school Disney silly humor. I kind of like that.
Gotcha. Not fair.
Go away.
I win.
Oh, that's kind of rude. Well done, Iago. And that's old school Disney at its best as well. They're little.
Nice
Huh?
one,
I didn't
Iago.
grab that.
Way to go. Look behind you.
Uh-oh, time to run away. That's very silly cartoony, but I like it. Oh fuck. Iago, you dumbass. What the fuck are you doing? Don't rub it.
Nice
Don't rub that lamp.
brain. Just wait till Jafar's free. He's gonna make one beauty of the heartless.
Oh shit. So yeah, that's kind of Pete's very bog standard plan. Oh, look who's back. It's Dan Castellaneta. So yeah, Genie's back now.
Princely little muffin, you. Cosmic travel can get so lonely without a friend. To think I left you forlorn and genieless. Oh, the humanity.
I do like the animation here. It's pretty cool.
Hey, Al, have you been putting on weight? Oh, of course. What am I saying? You're living at the palace now. Aladdin. Jasmine.
I do love this. It's so
I can
dumb and
just
silly.
picture it. Wait,
But so
tell me,
awesome.
Am I being a pest? Just a big blue pest? Oh, who cares, Al? I'm just so glad to see you.
Genie.
Genie. There you go.
I'll teach you to
It's kind of nice for somebody to actually have some good facial animations.
Oh.
And to actually, you know, show emotion.
I'm finishing you mugs off right now.
Okay then. Time for the boss. And this one is a fun fight, to be fair. It's an ice and fire genie, I guess. Basically, wait till you're underneath him, and use triangle, throw it at him, and it knocks. Oh, it should have done. And then you can just wail on him. Best advice really I can give is to just work on one at a time. There we go. And when you cause them enough damage, they will kind of drop small little enemies. The ice guy will drop the ice cube enemies. The fire guy will drop the kind of the lava heartless, I guess. But yeah, it's, I mean, pretty comfortable fight. Just use the use your triangle, your reaction command whenever you can, just to speed up the fight. And just keep causing, just keep laying on the hits. Like, they don't really hit that hard. They can be difficult to reach at times, but it's a fairly easy fight, but comfortable. And there's first one's down. Now we just got to deal with the ice prick. So yeah, just keep wailing on him. Don't really have too much. Just keep using your action commands and you'll win this fight fairly comfortably. And it gives you plenty of they drop you plenty of magic and stuff like that to keep you going. Finishing leap. Just another a way of finishing off a combo. Causes a lot of damage, so it's pretty good. But there we go. The boss of Agrabah is done. It's kind of weird actually, just because there isn't no themed boss this time. It's just kind of like Pete brings these two, just summons these two things in, and then that's your boss. You know what I mean? So, yeah, fun fight though. So I'm not complaining. But we still have to deal with Jafars lamp. So what are we going to do? We're going to stick him in there. Stick him buried underneath the castle. Underneath the palace. No one's ever going to find the prick. So there we go, we're done. We're done with the first visit for Agrabah. Just about. Yeah, come on, to be fair, Iago's showing off that he's trustworthy now. Helped us defeat some bad guys. I go home. Yeah. And Jasmine asked, wait, wasn't this the plot of Kingdom Hearts 1? It's like, yeah. It's the plot of Kingdom Hearts 2 too. So now we're trying to find our Boo again. Aladdin's trying to find a Boo, for God's sake. Time to use instant transmission. And bring back Aladdin and a Boo. Oh, he's nicked a treasure. That fucking prick. Yeah, I like this world a lot, just because of the amount of cartoonish humor there is in this world. I just love it. It's so good. Donald's face. I do like that from Donald as well. He's really good. Isn't that lucky that Abu brought that out of the Cave of Wonders? So otherwise we wouldn't have been able to just close the keyhole. But luck aside, time to close this key. Time to seal the keyhole for Agrabah, which is this gem. I don't know how that relates to anything. I don't know. I guess maybe the cave, comes from the Cave of Wonders. Maybe. Not 100% sure about that though, to be honest. It's just, I think that was just, what are we going to use? How about the treasure for the Cave of Wonders? Sure, let's use that. Why? Why the fuck not? Yeah, I'm kind of sick of dealing with your bullshit, Aladdin. Time for us to go. And that's the end of Agrabah Visit 1. We'll be back. We've got Lamp Charm, so now we can call forth Genie as a summon. That's pretty nice. And this is a new world for us to visit, and here's Pluto for some reason. What the fuck's Axel doing here? I find this kind of weird. How in name of God's green earth is Pluto finds himself on the world of Organization 13? I have no idea. That's probably not a good idea, Pluto, to be honest. But hey, you're immune. You've been surviving since Kingdom Hearts 1, so
my thoughts exactly.
Finally she fucking gets it.
Don't wait to act. One of life's little rules. You got it memorized.
Who are you?
Don't trust him.
Axel.
Don't trust him. Stay away.
Why don't we go see him?
Technically true, but technically a complete and utter load of bullshit at the same time. Trust the dog. Actually, I think at this point there's no reason for Kairi to trust Pluto here, because I think it's the first time they've met. But I wouldn't trust the guy with the nobodies around him.
Kairi. You and I both miss someone we care about. Hey, I feel like we're friends already.
Don't think so. I'm running off.
You're
Fuck
not
you.
acting very friendly.
To be fair, I would say he is acting kind of friendly. But whatever. We see this area a little bit later on.
Hey, what is this?
Much later on. But here it doesn't really have an explanation. It's just, I think it's the first time they really show where they go when they enter those dark voids. And she just runs into the light because, well, what else is she gonna fucking do? I'm sure he's gonna be important later.
Okay.
But anyway. And now she ends up in my brain's gone. Twilight Town.
Out of a hole in the wall. He nearly gave us heart attacks.
Pence, could you try having a bit more emotion there, lad? But anyway, not going to find out much about that for quite a while. But anyway, Twilight Town is back now, so we can go back to Twilight Town if we so wish. But we're not going to bother. So anyway, that's it for this part of Kingdom Hearts 2. Join me next time. So we've finished off Agrabah, and in the next part we're going to be heading to the next world of the game. We're going to be heading to Halloween Town, Nightmare Before Christmas. So join me next time for the next part of Kingdom Hearts 2 when we go to Halloween Town. We're not going to find out about Kairi for quite a while. Anyway, see you next time.